In 2016, more than 11 million people misused prescription opioids. This was according to the American Physical Therapy Association. A group of professional physical therapists on the website moved forward in 2019. Many of us have a medicine cabinet in our house, which has over-the-counter medicines and prescription medicines. Many of us use cough syrup for the common cold, but even that can be misused. The opioid epidemic is a growing threat in the United States. Today, I will first talk about the problem of the growing opioid epidemic, and second, a solution for creating stricter guidelines for doctors and users. So let's get into talking about the problem of the disorder. The opioid epidemic is creating a national health and economic problems. The opioid epidemic is a chronic disease that is causing addiction. According to Cooper Smith, an author in Writing Entertainment, on the website Addiction Centers on February 20, 2019 states that examples of painkillers include oxycodone, fentanyl, and even the illegal drug heroin. According to the United States National Library of Medicine, United States Federal Government Medical Library, on the website Opioid Addiction on November 2017 state that the release of dopamine can increase long-term effects and can create an addiction. According to the Mayo Clinic, a collection of doctors practicing and researching medicine, on their website on May 9th, 2018 state that symptoms of the disorder can include sleep changes, mood changes, seeking pills, borrowing pills from friends, and taking pills just in case. The opioid epidemic is creating a problem for our economy. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, United States Federal Government Research Institute, on their website on January 2019 states that prescription misuse has cost our economy more than $78.5 billion on healthcare and the criminal justice system. According to the American Physical Therapy Association, as stated earlier, doctors have prescribed over 214 million prescriptions on painkillers alone last year. According to Mayo Clinic, on a different website on February 26, 2019 states that effects of opioid abuse causes unemployment, poverty, high risk to a person and their environment, risk-taking, and thrill-seeking behaviors. Now that I've talked about the problem of the disorder, I will now talk about a solution in creating stricter guidelines for the doctors and users. Creating stricter guidelines for doctors and users can help decrease the amount of opioid addiction. Doctors should have stricter guidelines when prescribing pills to users. According to Barbara Ulstroff, a senior correspondent for the California Healthline, on the website, more states say doctors must offer overdose reversal drug along with opioids. On February 21st, 2019 state that when using a prescription, or when prescribing a prescription opioid, you should also prescribe or co-prescribe the medicine Narcan. This is a reversal drug. For an overdose. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, on a different website, HEAL, on January 31st, 2019 states that increasing research on HEAL helping end addiction long-term can have dramatic decreases in the opioid epidemic. The website also states that doctors should prescribe a lower dose of prescription pills. Usually, doctors prescribe 20 pills for a 5-day period for 1 pill a day. This creates more pills that are left over and can cause addiction. opioids for users can decrease risk of addiction. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, HEAL, as stated before, creating more awareness for long-term treatment can have a dramatic effect of decreasing the addiction. Having more support for users for a long term can help them and have a higher increase of not relapsing in the future. The website also states that providing opioid alternatives for the drug can help protect the users from not becoming addicted to the opioids. Today I have talked about the problem of the opioid addiction and a solution for creating stricter guidelines for the disease. The opioid epidemic is a threat to the United States. Today I have So the next time that you go to your medicine cabinet and reach for the cough medicine, you should think twice. You don't want to become one of the 11 million people misusing prescription opioids.